All right, hello, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So today, we're going to be doing the sort of final, at least dedicated, showcase for the Super Saiyan gods here against the Dragon Ball Z edition. I've been holding off, so I've been really holding off on doing the Part 3 content because I just wanted to I mean, obviously, I know these guys are busted. I've used them several times now. I had the two sort of dedicated showcases I've done so far, as well. As I have explained, the sort of special baby battlefield. I had yet to clear that. I did a video on that, my first clear. I did two off camera, and then I also used them in the superhero sort of clear for the ninth anniversary part one mission. So this will be my sixth, seventh, seventh time, I think. Actually like really using them. They're not too complicated, so I am pretty familiar with them at this point. I really like them. I'm not sure where I rank them. I mean, I guess we'll maybe see a bit more here because I've done. I don't think like Goku and Frieza is that competitive of a stage anymore, and obviously I do need to do these part three fights to really see, you know, where the like big tough, challenging showcase whatever stuff is to do. But I just once again I wanted to make sure I was familiar with all the big units from 10th anniversary. Uh, but that being said, right, uh, I just like I do think personally I like Vegito as one still. I don't think anyone. I think he's pretty farm as number one. I really do. Now the next three I think you can really have wherever you want. It doesn't really matter. Um, as long as it is, Gogeta for the gods and Super Gogeta. On that note, though, I think for me, I think I do have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as number two. I'm really mixed about like Gogeta, Super Gogeta, and the gods. Like I, I'm not sure which I like more as three. Um, I really, I don't know. I feel like I like obviously like what Super Gogeta is doing, once you get him out, is so busted. And this is probably like a 55% issue. And of course, my gods are rainbow. I don't think I showed my build yet. I got them all link level 10 and everything. So I mean, there is that to consider, but it's just like the base form. I mean, it's just not even comparable. It's of all of the bases, including both of the Vegito bases, the Goku base of the Gogeta, and then the gods and the Super Saiyan 4s. I by far find the Gogeta Vegeta portion just so significantly weak. I get what they were going for with a Vegeta stacking attack, a Vegeta stacking defense, a Goku stacking attack, a Goku stacking defense. I understand, but just quite frankly, um, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. They wanted Vegeto's clearly the offensive character. Gogeta's clearly the defensive character. They should have just made the Vegeta portion defensive. I think I honestly would have also rather preferred um the character starting out as Goku if they wanted to keep it how they have with the how he's defensive right now. Like I think the Gogeta portion needed to be defensive because um I know this is. I mean, this is part of, I guess, technically somewhat God showcase because I am, you know, I'm explaining my thoughts on how I rank them. It's just like I don't like. Why does he? Why does he? This isn't guard. You don't Giga Guard, you don't Mega Guard, you don't Super Guard. When the Goku has 50% damage reduction, 20% damage reduction, 20% damage reduction. That is 90% damage reduction. That's guard doesn't stack with each other, so I just find that really odd. I do still need to fully link level them. I've been working on it. Okay, there's just been so much to do, both in game and IRL. But that being said, let's jump in here. With this team, I've found it can be a bit troublesome. Uh, in these sort of battle hard and formidable foe because of Gogeta, but as long as we're floating them, I think that it should work out pretty fine. So let's jump in. Um, Now in these fights, you you know, like Gogeta, Vegeta, I mean, you're not getting them out. Certainly, it'd probably be better, like, getting them turn 1 here. Like, certainly, it'd be better to have them, you know, turn 2, right? Because then we could just transform their second turn. But, like, the fact that their condition for transforming is just turn 4, you know, start a battle. Like, they have had the best transformation condition to this day, you know, since they came out. Like, it's just so insane. Alright, let's see what we can cook here, though. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. Wait, I have it off? There's no way I have it off. When did I... Oh, you know what? God. Okay, because of the timing of when I was doing that stack attack for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which, by the way, if you haven't, you might want to check that out. I've never seen as much damage. It's like he is by far, you know. I don't want to spoil it. I guess it sort of is in the title, to be fair, but it is just so crazy. What I got there. But no, I had to like refresh the turn, or not refresh the turn, like refresh my app, and you know, trying to do the orb collection thing, and both the Gogetas wanted to like play their actives again. I was like, I'm not doing this. Let me put that on, I guess. Okay, hold on. Let me. I really want to get that in here at the start. Also, their battle sprites. Good. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna cut away for a moment. We'll be right back. I do want to get their intro in.
It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Okay, there we go. Let's see here. I mean, the front one, you know, when you're Rainbow, you know, Gogeta, he's definitely, yeah, pretty good. Okay, I mean, the gods are just so insane, right? Especially for, like, now, how do I, the only weakness, which is I think, fair and valid weakness, that these guys have, is they're really good for something like Battle Hard and Formidable Foe, because this first turn, you know, every battle we jump into, they're invincible, completely invincible, which obviously is a pretty crazy ability. But also, right? I mean, your long form content, you know, all the stacks, so crazy. They're only really, you know, like that second, maybe third turn. You know, if you're trying to slot one them, if they're slot 2. I mean, well, even on the second turn, slot 2, if they get hit by a really big super, like if they started like slot 7 and you got them against Golden Frieza, for example, I mean that's the farthest in content I've gotten. You know, I could definitely see them dying there. You know, like their second turn. But you know, I mean, that's it. Like their second, third turn, I don't even know. Like third turn slot 1, sure, but third turn slot 2, I really don't think so. It's just maybe like their second appearance is like their only weakness, which I mean, wait, you see what these guys are capable of? Like I think it's a pretty fair weakness to have, and like just the only thing that I would say about them, like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta obviously has his best partner, you know, in the form of, oh, just one turning this way, huh? Okay. He has his best partner in the form of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It really does suck that these guys don't have a best partner. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much here. I mean, they're still doing so much damage. But obviously, I would like if I can, you know, take advantage of them at their complete max full power, whatever. We can't, unfortunately. I mean, they could definitely, Me personally, I mean, this isn't like a I have leaks, I have inside information, sort of thing. Now, for example, worldwide, I last year I was like, oh yeah, I'm all in, chips. I'm betting all in on the double Gohan, like I really like the idea of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Perfect Cell as well as the movie Gohan with Bojack. And I think we need new characters, new representation for all of these characters. And I really wanted Super Saiyan 2 Gohan for 10th anniversary, and I really liked the card. But I do find it extremely disappointing that this, what this could mean for Cell. Like Cell definitely needs a new Dokkan Fest LR, Carnival character. I don't really have a preference as to which, but me personally, I think Tanabata is going to be Antarctic Cell Saga, maybe Guys Goku or Final Flash Vegeta. With Carnival, Cell, I think that's the route they're going to go. I don't foresee them doing Super Saiyan 2 Gohan now and just waiting until they're ready to do a new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to, do Cell. That wouldn't make sense to me. So something like that hurts, or like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I really want that for a while. And, I'm happy that we got him. I mean, Baby needs a Dokkan Fest. Although, to be fair, I like Baby's cool, but he's definitely like I'd be fine with him being like a TUR. Where Cell, Cell's last card was a fucking TUR, and so I think he does deserve an LR. But Baby can. He's had an LR already. He needs a Dokkan Fest just in general. But that being said, it's just like it is so great. Now this is one of those scenarios where it's like this is bad, right? They could definitely get pretty like if he's Super Saiyan, we're just said. I think we have to put Super Saiyan for Goku here. We could very easily die here. And if we do, it's not the end of the world. Let's just grab this. How is this gonna? Yeah, damn it. Okay. What if I do this and then we'll just grab the rainbow orb for this and go do the character. Oh, let's hope this great chance to dodge works out for us. That was one. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're fine, relatively speaking. Okay. No. That's that one. Okay, but long story short, what I was saying. I do think they do. I was trying to get to a fight there. Me personally, I really do this year. Subscribe to these sort of. I didn't like. Oh yeah, it's gonna come up with myself or anything. But I really saw the Namek sort of like ROF celebration. We definitely we've needed new Namek characters because that transformation to Super Saiyan needs to be voiced, and we don't have a really good Kaioken representation from Namek. And Final Form Frieza somehow still doesn't. Fucking Final Form Frieza doesn't have a Dokkan Fest. Not even a Dokkan, not just specifically a Dokkan Fest LR. It doesn't have a Dokkan Fest. How the hell does Final Form Frieza from Namek not have a Dokkan Fest? 10 years in. Every year, 9 years in, 8 years in. It's every year. It's just insane. It's so insane. They got to put it out eventually, right? Surely. And now also, I will say, worldwide, the cooler movie characters are primed to EZA at any point. They did come out 2022 worldwide. I do think, we'll see, but, considering that we are synced now, I don't know. Obviously, there's not going to be a global anniversary. I'm not really sure how they're going to go about that. That'll be interesting to see this year. Whether or not they just somehow combine it in the Tanabata, or they actually they move worldwide schedule where it happens and make that the new global anniversary or something. I'm not sure what they're going to do exactly. I couldn't tell you. But I do think that you know, whatever they do, right? I just we need new Namek characters, and we definitely like ROF. It could really like the blue Goku, you know, Vegeta. I mean, that's the perfect sort of tag character. Right? So I mean, that'd be a good way to utilize the new mechanic. I like all those sort of characters, like are prime for EZA, and I don't like they have been doing a decent bit of Namek recently. I like certainly they're not just building up the team to say, okay, full power Frieza is your leader, and that's the category. I mean they've always kind of hated Namek clearly, but I don't expect them. Surely that's not what they're trying to go for here. Surely it's gonna get actual buffs this year. Surely. We'll see. But I don't know. I think it's like a perfect sort of time period essentially to get like a perfect partner for them. I mean, of course that is how many months off? 5, 6, 7, however, right? I mean, it's quite a while off. You know, 4, 5, 6, 7, or more is it more like 4, 5, 6? Somewhere in the area, because like I said, Tanabata, Worldwide, we don't know what they're gonna do exactly quite yet. But I do think, you know, whatever they do end up deciding to do, I mean, me personally, I just think that'd be a really, like, you know, we get the tag mechanic representation, right? We could get, you know, it'd be a perfect partner for the gods, where, you know, they definitely are going to want to make a perfect partner for these characters, you know? Gogeta and Vegeta are practically perfect partners for each other. So just, you know, the Super Saiyan 4s have a perfect partner. It feels a little odd to have one of the top 4, you know, in the game, not have a really good partner. They don't necessarily need one, but I mean those like links, you know, like they really are extremely premium links. Like they can generate a shit ton of power. They already, I think, are the second most offensive, you know, attack whatever character in the game, besides Vegeta. Like no one, Vegeta still gaps them, but I think they are the closest of any other character essentially. I mean, you can like in certain scenarios outdamage with like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, where you know you can, you know, you get like a triple super turn and then you like double counter some crazy shit like that, right? But just on the average, I do think the gods are probably going to be the second most like offensive character in the game, which is pretty valuable. Ooh, okay, we can do Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. I mean, he's not the, you know, showcase character obviously, but I might as well. Okay. Well, final form Frieza. I hate to tell you, buddy, you're about to get washed. It's so crazy what they've like managed to do. I'm just 10th anniversary. Like I said, it has had its lower points. Like not to beat a dead horse, but I do think, you know, like there are definitely still like global shaft moments. Like a lot of people weren't so upset about this, but I was really annoyed that we got Dokkan to a whole day. Hell, wasn't even actually like something like 25 hours. I was really annoyed that we got that, you know, as late as we did. Okay, I love the animation before I, you know, kept yapping away there. It definitely, I don't know. I like even like the thank you bonus. Like, I mean that I am recording this after we got it. I did have to, you know, the second video, you know, I have to. They do take a little bit to record. So that was my priority. I did definitely want to get that out. Got it out even later than I wanted to, but it is what it is. But that being said, like the I mean that's like people needed those stones, you know, for their final freebie, right? So it's now there's definitely global shaft still. I mean, I do think, you know, certain characters might have. I've definitely grown a lot on Super EZA Gogeta. I don't, you know, the Super Gogeta, like it's definitely not. He's really good. I really don't get the hate for like Vegito. But like Hyoken Goku, I mean, he's a standout. Like there's been some, you know, errors or misplays, whatever, or, you know, not posting the information at the same time. But just like when you add all them together, it's really just entirely negligible to, you know, the PD system, right? I mean, that obviously that was introduced worldwide, but still, I mean, 6 LRs. I mean, sure, 2 of them I think could have been significantly better, but like, I mean, that's still pretty crazy to me, especially because they were on just 2 banners per part. Like, they could have been really greedy and done 3, and now, like, you know, the fucking free character, like, they just did so many really good things, you know, in the easy, like the 7th years, like they've done so many good things this anniversary. I'm really, I don't know, 7th, 10th anniversary. I don't know, it's definitely, I got sidetracked there. It's so good. I mean, we're coming to somewhat of a close of the anniversary. I still have a lot of stuff to do personally, but I'm just, it's so exciting, you know, playing the game for 7 years and just to see it pop off like this. Okay, but I mean, the gods, once again, I mean, they just, this is really a better scenario for them. I probably should have. Oh well, not a big deal. But like, now that they just get to tank. They just get to tank. Like, they just tank. It's not even like, oh, if you super before they attack. Like, nope, they're just invincible. Turn 1. Like, it's so crazy. Like, their EZA, it's just so good. It's too good. And like, just to think, like, I mean, we'll see how it works, but they did announce that new event coming. What was it called? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really recall the name of it. But they did, in the sort of producer's letter, you know, announce that new event coming. I think it's on the 12th. Where I mean, we'll see if the description, how they described it, I guess I should say, is correct. But, you know, they outright say hardest fight, you know, hardest event, whatever, in Dokkan history. Only a few players will be able to beat. And like, fucking, they also just, I mean, they said 50 face. So I don't know if that means like you clear a stage and then it goes to the next one's unlocked or something. But the way I would interpret that is it's actually 50 different phases in one continuous fight. Like, that's gonna, you know, the gods, the Super Saiyan 4s, like Mamba Goku, like, it's gonna be so crazy. We're definitely gonna have to see how that's gonna work, but dude, imagine you get to like turn 40, you know, 2 or some shit, and you just get fucking insta-killed before you can even do anything. Oh, that'd be so angering. And at least so far, from what I've seen, they haven't really played around with all those mechanics they introduced, you know, like the T-bombs and shit. So like, I could really see, like, imagine, you know, turn fucking, or phase fucking 37, and it's like, oh yeah, there's just 18 key bombs on the field. GG. Like, they could definitely do some interesting stuff with this sort of fight. I'm really excited. I personally, maybe people, you know, want it sooner, but me personally, I am glad that it's still a little bit off. That gives me a significant amount of time to fully catch up. You know, we do have like I want to say dead, but we should have about a week or so where There's not too much. I mean, there's some stuff dropping, you know, Daima Vegeta, but I should be able to catch up, I think, with the time we have. And it's just, you know, thinking about using the gods there, like it's. I mean, this is just me, like, gonna be a real win, you know. There are people in the community that just, I mean, I don't know, you know, I like the big caveman number, but I guess I won't tell you how to have your own fun, but, you know, there are people who don't like stacking. But, you know, I hear 50 face fight, it's just like, ding, 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 I win, because this is my playstyle. You know, I like, you know, doing these sort of long-ass fights where I just stack up my characters, you know. And we just have so many really good premium stacking characters right now. Like this is gonna be something really fun, really special. So I'm really excited for it. And we'll see how it plays out. Maybe they just overhyped it. That'd definitely be unfortunate. But okay, here we go. We can finally get the blues out. Let's do it.
Let's do this, Vegeta! Damn you! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alright, well, we can also just straight up use Blue Gogeta. Bye bye, full power Frieza.
Now it's my turn!
Like, this is actually insane. Like, when I'm showcasing, like, Super Gogeta, you know, I'm dying 50 fucking times in this fight. You know, I just float the characters, you know, and I'm showcasing the gods, and just, like, we just dominate. We're just, and, like, Great Vegeta and stuff, I definitely need to get Goku next time, right? But, like, it's so crazy. Like, I know this can be a really tough fight, but, I mean, we're not even... I mean, I guess maybe I might talk ahead of myself and end up getting caught. It is what it is, but yeah, we're just dominating. Like, it's not even like you just bring the character on your team and you just win. Like, it's that simple. No, they definitely cooked. At the end of the day, you know, as once again, you know, 10th anniversary is so key. Even with like everything leading up to the 10th anniversary, the sort of big climax stuff here. With everything leading up to it, like, as good as it was, it could have still been fumbled. It was always, I mean, people were talking, you know, since fucking like 8th year, you know, 2022 worldwide shit like that. You know, what are the 7th year EZAs are gonna look like? You know, like, people have been talking about these guys. They know these are like the hypest characters in the game's history, genuinely. They know not to fumble these guys. And yeah, I would have preferred. I was saying, you know, I would have preferred, you know, top 5 level, but at least they need to both be at least top 7 and 8. They went above my expectations. Well, I mean, I said I wanted them to be top 5, and they are, but it's just crazy because, I mean, I don't think I would have presumed before that they would have, like, been in direct competition with, like, Super Gogeta, you know. But I mean, they are. It's you know, and Gap the rest of the game, along with the fusions, like, it's so good. It's so fun. It's I don't know. I feel like a real winner. Okay, well, we just do this. Like, we don't have to, like, oh no, what do I ever do? And I can just take advantage of, like, Gotenks here, you know, next turn. Like, you know, once we have this sort of quote-unquote fish turn to them, you know, Gotenks, I mean, mine's only 55%, but I do think you should probably be able to handle it. But it's so good. It's so fun what they've done. I'm definitely enjoying this timeline. I'll say that. Like, the gods, like, I mean, what do we... I mean, we're doing 50 fucking supers. We're doing a decent bit of damage. Well, I mean, And it's like, oh, an 8 mil, 9 mil. I mean, compare Evolve to like the damage you can do nowadays. It's like, sure, the base doesn't do as much as every other character, but I mean, when you're throwing out like 5 of these fucking 8, 9, 10, whatever mils, I mean, it definitely adds up. So I don't know. It's additional normal. So I mean, that is the thing I really like with the 99 like 99% of the time. I mean, I know we take double digits here, but oh, triple digits. My bad. It just, yeah. I don't even know what to, like. They just win. They just win. You just have godly defense. You just have godly damage. You just win. Like it's. I don't know. I can't still even now. It's been I think like a week since I EZA'd. A little less actually, maybe like 5 days or something. It's been something like that. But I still can't believe it. Just how good. Like it's just that I wanted them to be this good, but I never would have. Like, and once again, like they do not have a perfect partner. Like I just can't stop envisioning that. Like, what is perfect partner scenario gonna look like? Because I mean, we look at these links, right? Mine are link level 10. They just generate so much power. I mean, we can consistently get Kamehameha. I mean, not really right here, but like on the Vegito team. Well, but they're not on the 220s. The issue there. But I mean, Kamehameha. I mean, well, we do have it with Gotenks, right? So it can be troublesome to activate, but I do think overall, pretty good consistency even now. But like Super Saiyan, we have that pretty often, obviously. Prepared for battle, legendary power, fierce battle. The big links here, like Warrior Gods, 10% attack, 5% when forming a super. Godly power, 15% attack. Like, we're missing out on 30% attack. Like, it's just, I mean, that's pretty crazy. And to think, like, potentially, like a perfect partner for them to support them too. It's just like, I mean, it's just, I mean, you see what Super Saiyan 4 Goku does for, I mean, well, I don't know if I necessarily can say for Gogeta, because like they're fine without it.
Serious.
I don't really care about getting the Dokkan back here. I'm not even, like, it doesn't even matter. It genuinely doesn't matter.
Let's go.
And we're already at 100% HP. Maybe I should have grabbed less farms to use it next phase. Oh, we do get the KO. Nice. Okay, well, playtime's finished, huh? So we'll see about that, buddy.
Mind your own business, Kakarot. Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Okay. And now we once again, like we just dominate into the blues, and now we have another invincible turn. Like it's so busted. Okay, 8 orbs here. Also, like these guys, like this is so crazy. Now, obviously, I do find Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta much better. Well, I don't know about much better, but I mean he is better. At least I think. Although, like if you say you like the Gods 4, it doesn't. I mean, I think it's pretty clear to me, but that Gogeta is better. But like, it doesn't matter. Like, they're both so good, and they're like on the same level. So it's like, sure, whatever. Like double Rainbow Orb Gene, like that's such a busted ability. Okay, well, this was bye bye Cell time. Well, actually, I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if this is bye bye Cell time actually. We're gonna do a shit ton of damage though. I mean, we did only get like 4 stacks from, to be fair. But I mean, yeah, 28.4. And the thing is, when the boss is above, like, this is something they do have over Gogeta. In Battle Hard and Formidable Foe, when you get them out, like turn 4 or something, I mean, I guess it depends on how the fight goes. But I mean, this sort of first turn, if the enemy is above the threshold, right? I mean, they are doing guaranteed crits with the additional super hit guaranteed. Like, we have at least one more guaranteed here. And, I mean, the hidden potential. I mean, I haven't had the most luck and always get the super, of course, but you're practically guaranteed getting it, the additional. That's a normal again, okay. Oh, that's fine. We still did half of Cell's health with one fucking character. In between, like, Gotenks and Gogeta there, we might just be dead. And we dodge everything. And even if we don't dodge, like, they have 80, isn't it like 87% damage reduction in the first turn? It doesn't, like, they just, and, yeah, guard, of course, right? So, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if we just, like, they're just so good. Like, it's so peak. Oh, wait, are we actually not gonna kill? Interesting. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we go an extra turn. I really thought we'd kill, though. I mean, still nearly, I mean, doing fucking 9 health bars in one sort of turn, like, it's definitely pretty good. Definitely, and this is, you know, to be fair, you know, my Gotenks and my Gogeta are 55%. Like, if this was the friend Gogeta, I mean, obviously we just kill. Should I get Gogeta just for, like, the special animation? I really want, you know, I really like seeing these. Let me do it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, cause I guess I have used this today, huh? Ah, fuck it, whatever. Here, well, I guess we can, let's still play this one. Oh, wait, I thought, there we go.
This is the greatest fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
Bye-bye, Cell. Such a good animation. Alright, well, now we just have the sort of Buuhan Kid Buu fight left. I mean, we've just dominated this. This is kind of crazy, because this has just lasted so long.
It's about time I got a chance to fight! It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Like, I with the, I did forget to turn it back off, so. With the Giant 8 Power Team, I mean, that lasted, for this sort of stage I did. I mean, that was a good, like, fucking 40 minutes. And we were dying a lot, like. I'm kind of curious about that, actually. I might have to go back and check. Maybe I've just been doing a bit more yapping in between turns than I realized. Listen, sometimes you just get a little carried away with the points you're trying to make. But like I mean, this is roughly going to be about the same time the other one took. I guess that's good. You know, getting them. I mean, we are getting a lot of as much as we can in shorter content, at least. Gameplay out of the gods here. So I mean, I guess that is definitely pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're not like. Obviously, when you're not like doing crits or whatever, it's not like a lot of damage. But like, I mean, overall, I mean, still just, you know, 10 mil to 8 mil to 9 mil to 10 mil to, you know, like a fucking 11 mil or whatever if we get the potential. And it's a normal. Damn, really? We're just non-stop getting the fucking normal. Like, that is the really good thing when you have 4 guaranteed additionals, or 4 guaranteed, you know, attacks, whatever, I guess I should say. You know, and you have like a nearly 50% chance or whatever in the hidden potential, you know, you are practically guaranteed proccing that additional. It's just, even though you're practically proccing the additional, it's still a 50-50 of being a normal or a super. We're definitely, I feel like usually I do get pretty good luck with, you know, the 50-50. I mean, ooh. Yeah, go tanks. Huge. Usually, I feel like I do get pretty lucky with it. We're not here, though. Not getting the most luck with it, unfortunately. I mean, is what it is. I'm not, like, it's not a big deal. But I mean, it gives them a bit more extra defense. Not that and they've taken double digits the whole way through, you know, or triple digits. So not that it matters, but I mean, it would help the god, you know, the blue form do a little bit extra damage, right? So. Okay, well, actually, I was gonna say, well, I think we kill this turn, but I don't know that we do. But what the fuck? That was, huh? Did my game just? Did you guys see that? I don't know if that captured. I feel like when I grabbed the orbs, maybe I. Yeah, okay, it did. I mean, it's supposed to there, but it, like when I grabbed the orbs on Goku, it like the screen like briefly flashed black for a second. That's weird. Okay, I mean, it's not a big deal. I got thrown off by that. Okay, well, I don't think we'll kill here actually. Yeah. Okay, we'll kill in the god's turn. That's fine. Because then we get to, I mean, really dominate Kid Buu with them. That should work really good. I think we'll also be able to get like a Super Gogeta boosted turn. So I mean, what we'll do then is we'll float Go tanks. That way we can, you know, take advantage of the Super Gogeta turn, right? But, I think it. I mean, once we get the sort of third appearance for them, you know, in the blues, right? I guess their first appearance is the blues, with their third appearance total. I mean, it's just gonna be GG. Oh, really? That's interesting. Okay, well, hopefully we can get 4 supers this time. Obviously, it's one of them is a potential this time around, but still, not full key on Go tanks, not a big deal. Because he's not even getting a chance to attack. I mean, yeah, up to 15.4. Man, they just stack up so much attack, so high. Like it's just, even though they're not doing crits, like you definitely start to. I mean, it does really add up when you're doing 50 fucking attacks, and of course, when once you transform, practically guaranteed critting. It's once again, you know, I've said it for the millionth time here. They cooked. They knew what they needed to do, and they did it. I would say that we didn't get the additional at all. What? That's bullshit. Okay, damn, I'm really getting unlucky with it here, huh? Damn, that's whatever, man. Sure, rob me, why don't you? Okay, well, I mean, we just kill Kid Buu next turn. Quite simply, we do that. Kid Buu, he gets weaker with every attack, right? Well, he gets weaker and stronger. Yeah, see, especially because of the defense, like, I mean, after this turn, well, I guess it's not gonna be like fully deleted or anything. Oh no, wait, we have double Gogeta next turn. Oh no, Kid Buu, I'm so sorry, bro. Kid Buu, I feel kind of dirty, man. Yo. I mean, I guess he doesn't have a Super Saiyan 4 Goku's 4 right now, but still, god damn. Okay, I mean, mine is 69%. To be fair. Still low. Definitely, like, and by the way, my Goku's 55%. Like, all these characters, I mean, Gohan's the only one I have with a dupe. It's just, yo, my guy, you wanna dodge? You wanna dodge? Hey, let's Hey, let's cool it, man. Let's stop that shit, please. I mean, not that it really matters. Well, probably. Well, maybe when he fucking goes normal, it might. Okay. Listen, I was kind of scared there for a moment, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, I mean, now we can actually get a really good turn here where we can use our active. Although it's not going to be boosted, because if I pop a Gogeta, right, then obviously we get the heal, so... Yeah, let's do this first. Get the active in. And we just win. Damn, am I actually... Huh, wait. Yeah, are they... Is this double Super Gogeta active? Okay, yeah, we can. Okay, I was gonna say... They're not gonna have their guaranteed crit, an additional, but I don't think... They're not gonna need it with double Gogeta active. Oh, okay, that did a bit more damage. God damn. Oh. Yeah, casual 4 mil defense. Yeah, let's grab the 10 orbs. That battle sprite's so good, by the way. Yeah, casual 5 mil, casually, with 77% damage reduction. Guard. Are they good? Are they I don't know. Are they good? Well, Kid Buu just dies to one attack stat here. And even if we don't dodge, I mean, we just double the Digitank. This super. Oh, I mean, that's actually perfect. We didn't dodge. Okay, sure. Alright. Bye-bye, Kid Buu. Double digits, and it's our turn. 80 mil. Casual. 80 mil. 7 stacks, 80 mil. I mean, I know it's double Gogeta active, but like, still, like that. I mean, that's the perfect way to finish off. Fucking an 80 mil attack stat. Like, are they good? What the hell? Such a crazy unit. I mean, well, there we go. I mean, the gods, they just offensively, defensively, like, it just. I don't know. Like I said, once I do complete all the like part 3 content, I'll probably wait until after that big event comes out. We'll see just how hard that is. Maybe that'll shift the meta somewhat. I do think the top 4 will be pretty set in stone, but you know, besides, right? I do want to do a sort of like top, 20, 15, 25, whatever the fuck. I haven't really decided fully. Like overall, sort of list. I don't even know where I'd personally rate all, the characters. I do kind of want to see for myself. I do think for like a special thing like this, it's worth doing. Now, I don't have the most experience with all of the characters, but I feel like I have a decent bit of experience with, the character that I would consider on that level. So I mean, I guess I can like disclaimer, I have like 55% characters, and some of them I don't have the most experience with, but I do think I am really curious about where I'd place them, and at the end of the day, I don't think it's that big of like it's. I'm just curious, and I do think it'd make for like a good video, but I think I'll probably wait on doing that until after that big event comes out, and we'll see if it shifts the tides some of the other characters. But there we go though, gods, OP, AF, obviously. I do want to get around to doing some part 3 content now. I mean, after this is the final thing I need to do, so I'm pretty excited. Well, this year. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, take care.